Good. We back. We live in effect. Jimmy and Jay talking about their careers and journeys. Tonight's an important night for wrestling. We got the Bloodline Warfare. Cody, Dominic, which I think Brock intervenes. EO wins the women's Money in the Bank. LA Knight, Damian Priest. It's gonna be either LA Knight, Damian Priest, or they might screw up and give it to Logan, or who was the third option that my boy JD said in the review last night? They're either giving the case to Damian Priest, LA Knight, or damn, who did he say? LA Knight, Damian Priest. Who's in it again? We got Logan Paul, Ricochet, Damian Priest, Logan Paul, Santos Escobar, Butch. So we know none of them are winning. So it's out of either Logan Paul, Damian Priest, and LA Knight. Yes. Wild card is Butch. But we know he's not going to win. Ronda and Shayna will defend against the returning Liv Morgan, who I love. She's an incredible wrestler, and I think they're not winning the belts tonight at all. Um, what else will happen? Um, fuck. Uh, we'll see what happens tonight, though. But those are the three options. It's really LA Knight or bust. That's who I want to win. If they give it to Logan Paul, it'll be for publicity, for him to put it on his impulsive radio show, podcast. I mean, whatever. And tonight, the only outcome of this bloodline civil war between family, cousins fighting cousins, and brothers fighting brothers. Only way I see this play out tonight is if the Usos take that W and prove that they are the ones. That's the only way this match needs to end. But they're planning something special tonight at 3. So, with that being said, we will have to see what they plan out tonight. It's being planned between the Usos and Roman, and only a select few know what's happening tonight. So, I look highly forward to seeing what they got cooked up tonight. I'm watching Ariel Hawaiian interview in the Usos. They've always been a great team, like since the moment they stepped foot in the company. Since they painted their faces doing a Samoan like chant in the beginning of their entrance, I've always liked the Usos. There's just something about these two, that's infectious. And I feel like we're kind of similar. Like we got similar backgrounds. I didn't become king. I was on the king committee. I was on the court committee, but I didn't do it. He became king. He's a dancer. I'm sure he danced in high school. I was in this little group with my boy Troy back then. My boy Shane. We used to break dance, but I don't dance as I did last night. Lately, I've just been trying to like get myself in a good state of mind and not be down and depressed and in my head. So I've been trying to, cater towards the energy that's around. Like if I hear music, I know like I'm gonna get back on it. Like I'm gonna try my best to like feel this energy because I don't want to be down. I don't want to be in my head. I don't want to be thinking about the moms. I don't want to be blase blase. It's too much to be stressing all day and to be worried about this and that when like life is beautiful. Like it could be beautiful, you know. When you put your mind to something like I stopped watching like I didn't even watch a certain thing last night and I'm proud of myself. Like I'm literally proud of myself. I put all my energy into wrestling in my scary movie like cuz that's just like, you know, it's unhealthy to just sit there and watch that every day and just watch it all day and just give that your energy. Like I'm gonna be learning how to drive soon. I'm gonna be babysitting soon. Like I got other distractions. I helped. What helped it is Unc had me like my uncle took me outside and had me help him. So that kind of wasn't even on my mind. Like I think what was on my mind afterwards. Yeah, I checked to see who was on it, but I didn't get on it. I didn't watch nothing. I didn't watch no couple. I didn't talk to nobody. Like I stayed completely off it, and that's self control. You gotta have that self control. You gotta, and I kept telling myself, I'm gonna stay off it. I'm not gonna watch it. I'm gonna put my energy towards wrestling. I kept telling myself, I'm not gonna watch Chatterbait. I'm gonna stay off the porn site because for a while I felt like I had a little addiction. I told Demetrius like I, when you have an addiction, you can't stop it. Like you got to battle against it. So I kept telling myself. I think it's because everything that I went through, but still like turning towards that, and plus not seeing my girl. You know, it could be hard when you're not seeing your partner for a period of time, and you gotta fall back on. I'm expressing myself to you guys, my KJ anoints. It could be hard when you're not able to see your girl and hang out with your girl and really be able to be there with her in person, to cuddle her, hold her, help her if she's sick, blase blase, cuddle. Because we've discussed cuddling, and cuddling is one of my like go tos. I love the cuddle, like really. Like when I cuddle, I get that tingling, spine feeling in my heart. Like it just makes me feel good when I'm cuddling with a girl because they're so. How can I put this? Females, when you cuddle with them, they're so like bubbly. Like they feel so warm and welcoming and good. You know, it feels good. But my KJ annoys. Like really, it can be hard when you're not seeing your partner. I'm a simp. Like I guess that's it. My cousin's a simp. It's nothing wrong with being a simp, a lover boy, bro. It's nothing wrong with that, alright? But I still do my stuff. I just really love my partner, bro. Like, we got so much in common. It's been very difficult, but this is month two on the 17th. It's been very difficult. I think that's why I've been emotional sometimes, too. Just the fact that she's not here with me. I can barely see her, and that's what gets me in my feels sometimes. Especially when I hear certain songs. Yes, I got family, duh, but it's different when you have a partner, bro. It's different when you have a girlfriend. Family matters, but when you got your girl and this and that, like it definitely, and you're not seeing that person, you can't physically hold that person. You can't physically touch. I mean, we have been together for only a month, so it hasn't been. Well, yeah, that's not long, but we're getting in that stage where like I feel like the 2 month stage that's gonna be kind of that's gonna be a minute. Like when you get to that second stage in a relationship, that's gonna be a minute. That's why I'm gonna work through this whole month past the 17th. You know, and and the reason why I haven't messed up in this relationship is because I've been telling myself I'm not gonna say, well, how would you feel if I fucked another girl? How would you? I'm not gonna say that stupid shit. The last relationship, I fucked up by biting my tongue and saying dumb shit. So I can't. And there's probably gonna be people around me trying to tell me like, hold on to this. You clearly got something special. Come on, man. Like don't say nothing stupid. Don't. You got to take a lot of advice because they know what it takes to hold on to it. Me too. I lost a girl in foster care. My last real girlfriend in 2017, she went away to foster care. I know what it feels like to lose an important girl in an important relationship. And we were together for a while. We didn't break up. We kissed before she left. Real talk. We kissed before she left. I know how to hold a relationship. I feel like I just gave up easily when it was like certain stages or whatever, but I will not give up on this one. I mark my words on God's green earth. I will not give up no matter how old she is, no matter how hard things get. I will not give up on this girl. I will stay committed. I will stay valued. I will stay pushing. I will not allow myself to get weak. I will not mention any other girls. I will not do any of that because I'm not trying to screw this one up. I want this relationship to work. I see potential in the both of us. We are compatible. We like similar things. We talk a lot and we've been together for quite a time. So I really want this to last. I just know that I can't say anything that's going to jeopardize it. That's why, like, I ask different questions so I don't do that and stuff like that. And I know how to hold my tongue now. Like last night during the JD review, I didn't talk much. Like I was quiet. Like I was quiet that whole time. You know why? Because I got that self control. I know how to control that shit again. I didn't self talk not once during that review. Yeah, when my cuz came in the room, I talked to him, but other than that, I didn't self talk during that review, like because I know how to control it, you know? It's all about self control, you know? Don't say anything that's gonna ruin your relationship. Keep saying it. Don't say nothing stupid. Don't mention fucking other girls. Don't even bring up other girls. Don't mention fucking in other girls. Don't even bring up other girls. Don't mention fucking other girls. Don't even bring up other girls. Don't mention having intercourse with other girls. Kylie's. Do not even mention other females. My KJ annoyed. Y'all should use that same advice. If you continue to tell yourself something, it might resonate with your brain. That's why I do it. Like, I'm not getting on CB today. I'm not getting on CB. I'm not getting on CB. I'm putting my mind and energy towards if I gotta go out and do something for somebody, I'm gonna go out and do it before wrestling. But the chatterbait shit, that was my mind almost tricking me, checking it and going on, but I didn't go on it. You know, I checked, like I said, I didn't go on it. I went to bed. That was self control. I could control it just like I can control my mouth too again. Like, for a while, I wasn't able to do what I was doing last night. For a while, like, the self talk took over my brain and I was talking to myself like every day. That's why I couldn't focus on Neon Rider because I was so caught up in my thoughts in my head. And it's gonna help me when I'm driving too, the fact that I got my focus back. That's what it is. I got that focus back. I'm focused again. I got goals that I'm trying to reach. Just like when we get to that 400 like goal, I'm gonna be able to use memberships and supers on my channel. You know, I got that focus, man. It's all about. That's what life really is about. You gotta. If you don't got focus, this world will break you, bro. If you can't function or focus properly, like this road will break you. That's why you gotta learn, bro. Like the focus and mentally, like if you don't have it mentally, you're gonna break yourself. You're gonna fall in this world. You're not gonna make it. Like if you don't have the mental capacity to make it in this world, you're not gonna make it, bro. And that's real cold advice. Like you gotta have that mental capacity to make it in this world. Without that mental capacity, you're gonna be out of luck. You're gonna be stuck. And that's why I had to stop smoking because I was getting stagnant. I was getting tired. I was getting lazy. I was getting to the point where I wouldn't do much. That's why I just do puff bars, and that's what I love. I like the sensation of smoking it. Sure, I still got anxiety from time to time. I shakes, I moves, I still twitches, but shit happens, bro. It's life. It's a part of life, bro. People change, things change, But I try to control that aspect too. Like I'm shaking right now. I don't know why, but I am. I don't understand it. But yeah, I just had to let y'all know that. Like my mental state is back to how it was. That's why I said my old intro in the beginning because I'm on that old KJ timing, bro. I'm on my old self, bro. I move a lot now. That's something I try to control. Like, and that probably drives a lot of folks crazy. The fact that I'm always getting up, checking my phone a lot, see who messaged me, see if my girl texts me. You know, I do got ADHD, but I don't need pills. I just move a lot more than I usually do, which I'm trying to control that. After I control that, I'll get back to the full normality of myself. You know what I mean? KJ and Noits, y'all know what I mean. But I'm definitely gonna check out the Skulls too. If you didn't see that review of the movie The Skulls that I did, go check it out. It's on the channel. Uh, Let me know what you think of it. To be honest, I thought it was a great review. I always do great reviews. You know, I'm just good at reviewing movies and stuff like that. I haven't got a comment on it yet, but maybe I will get a comment on it. You know what I mean? We'll see. If not, not. I'm gonna really think before my KJ and Noits before I ask this next question. Okay. Would you guys rather have a convertible or a Jeep? Really think. Don't just say an answer to say it. Like, really think it out. Really, both are tough because that's a tough question. Because I like both. Or I'll add a third, or a Mustang. Now, that's even tougher because I like all three. But break it down. What do you get with a Mustang? You get a fast car, you get a stripe, and a great looking car. Probably a fast engine, probably a fast motor, all that good stuff. What do you get with a Jeep? Same applies there. Fast engine, fast motor, interior, everything with all of them cars. The interior, the engine for a Jeep, convertible. I know those things are like that, you know, everything to the max. That's why I want one. That's why that's my dream vehicle. I just don't know where I would get a convertible if I was able to drive and I had my license and all that. I passed it twice online though, the permit thing. Failed at first, but I kept doing it. See, I'm really smarter than I get credit for. Like, I'm really intelligent, but you know, people know that though. Like, you know. But yeah, like I definitely want a convertible and shit. It's just I gotta pass my online. I gotta pass the like license thing in person. Well, I could learn to drive before that. Still be driving, just not out of state because my KJ annoys. If you drive out of state without a license, you will be fined $25. And I'm not trying to deal with getting fined $25. I googled it. That's why I know this. And didn't have my license revoked for about a year off the strength of being dumb and driving without a license. So it's smarter to get it and then be able to drive out of state with your license and permit rather than having to deal with driving without your license or permit and then getting fined $25 and then getting your license revoked for a year. But it's the end of this live. Peace.